Hello everyone, welcome back. Please comment, rate, subscribe, folks. Comment, rate, subscribe, like the videos. Also share the videos. I want to thank everyone that does like, watch, and share my videos. You folks are the absolute best. Listen, folks, there's a link tree down below. Has a link to all of my social media. Also has the links to all of my YouTube pages as well. Please go down there and follow me across my social media platforms. Also follow me, subscribe, to my YouTube pages and turn your notifications so that I post content. You folks will be in the know. I will also be live streaming Tuesday at 7 p.m. Eastern. Tuesday at 7 p.m. Eastern, I'm going to be live streaming. We're going to do a live radio show. We're going to talk about the Jets. We're going to talk about, the offseason. We're going to talk about free agency that's coming up. So please call in, join me. Let's go back and forth. I love talking to people about this football team. So with that said and done and put to the side, I come to talk to you folks today about the Kansas City Chiefs losing to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers in the Super Bowl, 31-9, and the lessons that were learned watching this football game. Look at this situation, and in my brain, the two things that won the Bucs this Super Bowl is protection and pass rush. Protection and pass rush. All right? I'm gonna start with the protection first. You look at the Chiefs; they struggled. They struggled with protection. They struggled with protection the entire game, and it cost them. Right? You look at the Chiefs and you look at Mahomes. Mahomes is a phenomenal quarterback. 25-year-old. He's damn near done it all in the league, right? He's won an MVP. He's been an Offensive Player of the Year. He's won a Super Bowl. He can do everything on the field. He's the best quarterback in the league, pretty much hands down, right? Without a doubt. You look at this guy. He's athletic. He can run. He's got arm talent, arm strength out of the world. Chuck the ball down the field with nothing, flip of the wrist. It's nothing to him. We've seen him make every single throw in the league, even when throws that don't even look like he should make them. Damn it, he throws no-look passes. I'm not joking. He literally does that all the time. He practices them. It's insane. This guy is the top of the top, right? And not just that, the Chiefs are the top of the top. You look at this offense of the Chiefs, it's one of the most prolific offenses to ever be in the league. Ever. One of them. They've got weapons out the wazoo, okay? You got Travis Kelce, unbelievable. One of the better tight ends in the league. Some people think he's one of the best tight ends to ever touch the NFL. Like he's on top 5. Some people think he's a top 5 ever tight end, right? You look at Tyreek Hill, that dude's ridiculous. He cooks everybody. This is important when he's running away from you, all right? Like he gives you one of these, he's gone. Peace out. They have other weapons as well. There's other guys, a host of other guys that I'm not even going to talk about. They've got everything. We've seen them walk in to games, be laughing and joking, throwing footballs off his back foot. Patrick Mahomes, then they put up 40 points and leave, and not even give 100% effort. Just be joking around like it's a scrimmage, right? You also got Andy Reid as well, one of the most prolific offensive minds ever to touch the NFL on that side of the ball too. They've got everything that you could possibly dream of as a fan of offensively driven football. That for your team to have, they got it. And guess what? None of it mattered when they couldn't properly protect Patrick Mahomes. None of it mattered. As prolific as an offense as they have, they scored 9 points against the Bucs. Couldn't even score a touchdown. Patrick Mahomes was running for his damn life. And it was because of a breakdown in protection. Why are we talking about this? Why is this a lesson learned? Because for so long, there's been a narrative. There's been a narrative spit about this, from the fan base or from the media about, well, if our quarterback was better, even though our protection is horrific, if our quarterback was better, it would just raise the play. That was often something that was spit at me. Hey, listen, Joe, Sam Darnold sucks. We know that the protection's bad, but he sucks. Because even though the protection's bad, if we had Mahomes, if we had Lamar Jackson, we'd be a way better football team. If we got those guys and brought them here, we'd be out of this world because it wouldn't matter that the protection would break down because they'd be able to run away from it. They'd be able to step up. They'd be able to use their IQ as a quarterback to raise the play of our entire offense. And we would score a ton of points. Oh, really? Did you see what Patrick Mahomes was going through out there? You see the shots that he took? You see how he couldn't set his feet when he was running all over the place? You see how he didn't look like the normal Patrick Mahomes that we're all used to? Yeah. You see Lamar Jackson in his last game when protection broke down for him too? Didn't look like the Lamar Jackson that we all know, because protection matters. Protection matters. And I've been saying this for so long. I'm not a guy that capes to Sam Darnold. I just tell the truth. Sam Darnold is the second most pressured quarterback in the league at 40%. He also gets pressured faster than any other quarterback in the league. I think he's in like the 29, I think it's like 29%. Guys are on him like that. That's the most in the league. He's running for his life the same way that Patrick Mahomes is running for his life on a weekly basis, though. On a weekly basis. Now you look at the situation that Mahomes got again. Everything that you could possibly dream of. And he looked like that when you can't protect him. So what does that tell you? That tells you that we need to take our capital, draft capital, free agency, or the cap that we have, the money that we have, and we need to continue to invest in our offensive line immediately. Because I don't give a damn who you bring here, but we need to make sure either of those guys that are brought here, we need to make sure that we can protect them, period. Because rolling in with this roster and this offensive line, you'll see the same struggles that the Chiefs had. The second part, pass rush. Let's go to that side. JPP and Shaq Barrett just absolutely ran amok last night. They ran amok. I ain't gonna lie to you, they ran amok. These guys were causing havoc and disruption left and right. The impact of pass rush on this game was evident. I mean, they pressured Mahomes on, I think it was like 29 of 56 of his drops. He was pressured more in the Super Bowl than any other quarterback ever has been in the game. Ever. And I mean, JPP and Shaq Barrett had a day. Not only were they just disrupting things, they were absolutely teeing off on him too. He took so many shots in this game that was crazy. He took 2 shots. Honestly, the first one, I didn't think he was going to get back up. And the second one that he took, I was shocked. Like, I was shocked. I mean, Mahomes is a gutsy guy. He's got, he's tough. I mean, if you didn't think he was tough before this game, you definitely saw that he was tough in this football game. He took so many shots. But then I look at the New York Jets and I say to myself, okay, you see the impact of pass rush. And yeah, we have a guy in John Franklin Myers that people are excited about. Terrell Basham we're excited about. But we don't have guys like JPP and Shaq Barrett. And so when you look at this offseason, instead of throwing picks here and there, why not start to look at getting an actual damn pass rusher? We must do that in a passing league. We must. We must. This team has not actually had an actual pass rusher, a real guy that we can count on to get to the QB since John Abraham. We can't continue to roll around like that in this league. We can't continue to do that. The Bucs won a Super Bowl. They won a Super Bowl tonight doing these things. Breaking down the protection and getting after it with the pass rush. That's what they did. Protection and pass rush. So, please comment down below. Let me know what you folks think. Let me tell you something. It sucks to see Brady win another one because I can't stand Tom Brady. But man, that Bucs defense got after it. And, I wish well to the Chiefs. I know I have, Chiefs fans that watch me too. You guys are going to keep competing. This is a tough loss, but you guys will move on. But my Jets fans, my guys and girls out there that wear green just like me, some lessons to be learned from this football game. And I'm hoping that this offseason we'll be able to put some things together and really get better as a football team. We must do what we can, spend capital correctly in the right way. So please comment down below. Let me know what you folks think. You folks have a good one. Peace.